Okay, peace and prosperity guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm coming live from Govardhan Eco Village here in India, just north of Mumbai, about 2 hours north of Mumbai. If you've been watching my previous videos, I'm starting to do like kind of updates on, what's going on in my crazy mind and all the realizations and the energies that are passing through me and, maybe speaking on some collective events that are taking place. I'm really just trying to stay open to see what the energies are bringing me because like I said before, I don't know what this is all about. I was just inspired to do this and I don't know where it's going to go, where it's going to lead to. So the best thing I can do is just press record. So as you can see, the sun is beating on me. It's like I think 38 degrees here in India. As you can see, my skin is looking nice, and actually, being half Egyptian, I'm from the sun, so I take well to the sun. I love the sun. I am the sun. And my skin is glowing, man. My skin is glowing and it's beautiful to be emanating the sun energy. So that's not what I'm here to talk about, about how good my skin is and how I'm glowing. You guys can already see that. What I'm here to talk about is it's been about 6 days since I've been here now. So, well, I've been here since the 1st of February. Today is the 17th of February. I know this video will probably come out later than that because I have a backlog of some stuff and I'm going to try and get up to date with it, guys, I promise. I've been here since the 1st of February actually, but the yoga teacher training course that I'm here for, that I'm volunteering on, has been running for 6 days now. So I just want to give a little update and speak about my time thus far. So yes, I can confirm I did the course back in December, so the whole of December I was here participating in the yoga teacher training course, the 200 hour. In terms of yoga, I didn't know much about like the philosophical, scientific angle of yoga. I just done yoga a few months here and there since I came on the spiritual path in London, and it turns out that I'm really good at yoga. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the benefits, numerous healing benefits. It's not just a surface-based like exercise as people seem to deem it as an exercise. It's much more than that. It's a science. But yeah, when I came here, I learned a lot. And then I went to go do this yoga therapy course. If you haven't watched my video on that, I was talking in riddles a lot on there. Yeah, there was a lot of riddles I was talking on, and I didn't talk too much about the situation really. So I'm like, should I even just put this video out? But the main thing about what I spoke about in those videos is the climax that it led up to, about how I see myself, how I've been feeling these perceptions of people of me, and they're right to, as it was like an energy that was letting off. And since then, I've kind of realized that I've moved on from the energy. I'm no longer, Mr. Criminal, Mr. Villain. I no longer have to hide myself in the shadows, and I've got numerous good qualities. And for some of you, you'd be like, "What are you talking about, bro? You're in the clear, you're so confident." People meet me nowadays and they, some people, it's crazy, wouldn't even believe, the life I've lived and the suffering I've endured, and that I'm still enduring, if I'm honest, guys, because the will don't stop. The will don't stop. But what I'm trying to say is that I really come into myself, man, and this 6 days that I've spent volunteering, what an absolute blessing. I literally sat in a class the other evening with one of the teachers, Anmol, really powerful guy, really inspirational dude. And I was sitting at the front row. He was teaching about Om chanting, but it wasn't about the subject. It was about, I was just sitting there and I was just so in awe of what he was saying. And I just felt all this joy just came, like, was bubbling up. And I was like, wow, I feel so happy. I was like, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now. And that's a big statement. I just realized, like, wow, I'm so honored to be here in this position, in this beautiful supporting environment with all the students. There's like 25 students in the course. It's a really good bunch. And again, with the teachers, the curriculum, the food, everything. And I was like, wow. And most importantly, me, actually being me for the first time. I felt like, wow, I'm actually stepping into my position, and it feels great. Being in alignment with who you are, guys, is priceless. It's taken me 31 years. It's not just an upward thing from here. I know I'm going to come across more challenges and more obstructions and uphill battles. But yeah, I'm actually finally coming into myself. So yeah, what was I want to talk about? being responsible. So if you've watched the story of me, which I'm probably going to delete soon, you know, or if you know me personally, then you know I've always been in the shadows, just looking after self, and I've never really worked amongst the public or with other people. I've kind of just been doing my own thing since, you know, since back in the day, you know, forever. So finally, age 31, being a volunteer, I have been gifted a position of responsibility. And guys, I'm a Virgo king. Virgo is the position of manager. Virgo has the eye to oversee, to nurture, to make things tangible, practical. Virgo is a teaching placement amongst other placements I have, which create this whole thing, this whole energy of teaching why I am a good teacher, without bigging myself up too much. But I realized, wow, man, I'm really capable, man. I'm super capable. And for once, being given this position of responsibility has allowed me to step up to the plate. It's allowed me to step up to the plate, and I've always been, well, not always, yeah, it's just perfect timing. So I'm really grateful that I've been given this position, and you know, I'm practicing here and there, asserting myself amongst the group energy. I've hosted a few 2 evening classes now, off my own back, to do with like certain chants and stuff like that, and I'm really just getting comfortable with this whole thing of teaching, of providing service, and like I said, asserting myself and not being in the shadows, not being that guilty, you know, trying to be low key or mysterious in the shadows. I'm actually stepping in. As you can see, the light is shining on me, so it's only right that I take that position. And from a nice perspective, I also realized about myself how I have this lovely, soft, kind, nurturing energy that cares for people. And like I said, Virgo is the sign of practicality. So because I've sat the course already, I'm able to bring it to the students. I'm able to give them relevant information that they need, that's going to help them and make their journey smoother. So I'm really grateful that I've been given this position. What else can I talk about in 6 days? The course, the asanas. Oh, when I first got here, I was like, what are we doing? A lot of supine positions, lying on your back, leg raises, bridge pose. What I didn't realize last time was that Hatha yoga, so this is Hatha yoga. Ha means Pingala and Tha means Ida, which is the two nadis, the two energy centers, left and right. So by balancing the nadis, that's what Hatha is. It's balancing our prana, our energy, our life force. So these asana classes that we're sitting in every day, and by the way, I'm demonstrating as well. That's really good as well to boost my to boost my confidence, like I said, of no longer being in the shadows, which to some of you will be like, again, you would mistake this confidence as this is something I've always had. It's not, guys, at all. I'm used to being in the background in the shadows, and these are issues that I'm working through. So yeah, being in front, in the middle of the class, demonstrating my gracious asanas, because guys, I know I project a lot of masculine, it's hot, man. I project a lot of masculine energy in these talks. That's actually why I'm sitting down right now, because usually when I stand up, there's so much fire coming out of me, it gets a bit hot. So yeah, sitting down is very grounding for me. So yeah, I've been demonstrating asanas in class, but wow, the healing of yoga, wow, is undeniable, guys. Some of the stuff, that unlocking all that tension and stress in the body, the philosophy classes, exceptional teachers here, and all that good stuff, man. And most of all, a really great bunch, man. I'm not gonna say that this batch is better than the last batch, but it is. But maybe I thought, maybe it's me that has improved. Maybe my outlook on the world. It's not the externals. That's what they say. You know, the externals is a manifestation of what's going on in here and in here. So yeah, maybe it's not the people. Maybe it's just me that's improved as a being, and that's coming out within my relationships with others. So yeah, I'm still yet to do a review on this course and this place, actually, because it's more than just facilitating for yoga teacher training courses. There's a lot more going on. So yeah, in the future, I will be doing a tour and B, a review about the course. I'm hoping by the end of it to interview numerous of the students, so it's not just my crazy feedback, you know, because I know some of you guys are like, wow, this guy's so wacky, you know, he's so out the box, like how can I relate to him? I don't know if you feel that way. That's just, it could be someone's perspective. And I understand that because I have the Aquarian mind. So anyways, I'm going to make a video. I'm planning to make a videos of people's general feedback of the course, because I highly encourage, whether you want to become a teach yoga or you want to just learn about yoga, because this is back to basics, guys, literally basics. Like I said, when I came here, I didn't know much. I just done a few vinyasa classes in London, a few yin yoga sessions. Other than that, didn't really know much about hatha and all that kind of stuff. So what time is it now? 11 minutes. So that's the cue to leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.